tonight we're off to Barr with Jack. Jack's in the Birmingham Cup. It's a good competition, and we're fortunate to be in it, which is really good. He's got to finish in the first three. As long as he finishes in the first three, I'll be quite happy, because then he's in the semi-final next week, which will be great. So that's for Jack. Cooper trials again Tuesday. Another solo trial at Toaster, and Rocky's back. Rocky races on Tuesday night, which is really good. So Rocky's got a race on Tuesday night. A3, so he's down a grade to what he normally has been running in. But I'm not even expecting too much from him really in an A3, because he hasn't run for so long and his fitness won't be as good as it needs to be. So, you know, to win a race like that. So, just as long as he goes well, comes off safe and sound, we'll be quite happy with that. So next step is Barr tonight. I'll speak to you later. I'm here at Barr. Race 2's just gone now. Track's in great condition, considering it's a hot day. It is cooling down a little bit, so the temperature's dropped quite a bit, which is good, which is what we want. But the track's great. I mean, the first two races have been excellent, so a little bit nervous now for Jack, but it's a tough one, but hopefully he'll go well. That's what we're hoping, and as long as he gets in the first three, I'd love him to get in the first three and be able to come back next week. Just going down for Jacko's race. Wish us luck, we need it. Don't we, Jacko, eh? A bit tough one, like I said before.
There we go then, Ryoka Joey in 4. Look out for Unreal Bruiser in 1. This looks a lovely contest. Off we go then, and it's 4. Ryoka Joey gets first run, goes to the first bend in front, 3 or 4 lengths clear. 1 Unreal Bruiser's trying to sweep round the outside. Meantime, Ryoka Joey is building up a healthy lead over Cantha Jack. Then comes the 3 dog, Peregrine Ryan. Ryoka Joey is away and gone now, 3, 4, 5 lengths clear of Cantha Jack. Then a further 2 lengths back to 6 Chelm's Greatest. Ryoka Joey, this is a display here, everyone. Ryoka Joey galloping clear of the rivals from Cantha Jack, and followed by the 6, who is Chelm's Greatest, 4, 2 and 6.
Second place for Jack. That's fantastic. He's run a great race. Well beaten by the 4 dog, to be honest. But we come back next week, we have another chance. He's run an absolute stormer. That was a massive run from Jack tonight. That's brilliant. So pleased with him. Massive run. He's all washed down. He's good as gold. He's been in the pool for a bit to cool down, so we go again. He'll have a nice bone tomorrow morning, that's for sure. Hey, brilliant. We're just about to go down for Cooper's trial, and he's a different dog to last week. He's alert to everything this week. He really is on his toes. He knows what he's here for. We've just got to wait for the couple of trials in front of us. It's pouring down with rain, so the track will be slow, but we'll just see how he goes. Again, like I said previously, there's no rush, so it's up to Coops, but he's certainly a different dog to what he was last week. Right, Cooper just ran 16:54, which is half a length quicker than last week, but he came out the traps a lot better, 100% better. So I don't understand the time unless it's really, unless it's really slow. But they're not gonna put really. I mean, it's raining and the track's very soft, but I don't quite get that. 16:54. I think it was a much improved run on last week. So I don't know. We won't worry about the times too much at this stage, anyway. But he's all right. He's come off safe and sound. He's very keen. So we'll just keep improving him. Just going down with Rocky now for Rocky's race. He's in trap 6, A3. It'll be a tough one for him because he's only been over that distance in his trial last week for a long time. So it'll be a tough one. It'll take a bit out of him, but you got to be in it, haven't you? And we'll see how he goes. Hopefully everything will go well. Come off safe and sound. That's the main thing. It's more of a training race for him than anything else tonight.
Work.
Yeah, bless him. It's like a Group 3 at Portland.
I agree with him though. Work keeps getting in the way.
It's no good. Let's go to the Colonel.
for the 6.58. This is A3 in grade. Your boxes have opened there, and as they make their way towards you first, and the 6 just trying to position itself there, and just trying to grab that sand, that whiz-bang rocket. Just about doing so, with the 3 got within a neck of it, and now 3 just poking ahead in front by about half a length now, this Shockwave Nippy for Kim Gooding, and now beginning to gallop away now. Just going to try and put it to bed because 1's coming with a strong run on the inside. 3 just pulling a bit more out gamely from the 1, and 2 back in third. So,
well, we're off to Perry Barr tonight for the semi-final of the Birmingham Cup with Jack. It's a big ask for him to qualify for the final, but he's in the semi-final on merit, you know. I mean, he's done everything right to get there, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that he'll qualify for the final. It would be great, you know, but like I just said, it's a massive ask. It's a massive ask to try and get him to into the final, but we'll be trying. He certainly give everything he's got, which is the main thing. Tuesday we're back at Toaster. Rocky's in an A3. It's I mean, obviously like last week, I mean, he ran well for half the race, really, you know, 3/4 of the race, and he just ran out of steam, which we did expect, to be honest, because he hasn't been over that distance for, I think it was June the last time he actually ran over 500 at Toaster. So, you know, it was promising. It was a promising run to start with. So we'll just see how he goes. It's another A3, so he's got a chance. And Cooper's where you going, Coop? Oh, he's right at the back. Cooper's got another solo sprint trial, just to keep for him to keep ticking over. So we'll give that a go, and hopefully he goes well too. But the big ones tonight: Birmingham Cup semi-final. I'll speak to you when I get there. I should have said also, when we were in the woods earlier, the parakeets are out today. The parakeets are out in force. I tried to get a picture of them. It's not the best, but you can sort of make out what it is. So that's it, really. We're at Perry Barr. We're all kennelled up and ready to go. Jack's in race 2. It's a tough one, as I said earlier, but we'll be giving it our best shot, and let's hope it goes well. So we're in race 2, so not too long to wait. Let's just hope he finishes in that first 2. Fingers crossed, eh?
Semis first 2 go through to next week's final. Hare running. Here comes the bunny then at Perry Barr. And off they go as keeping number 2 fancied dogs in Ivan Exile and Brookside Richie. Expected they do cut out the early running just with the help of the rail. Then Brookside Richie leads, but continuing to apply pressure. Ivan Exile a length in front, then a Forest Icon running a big race, and then we've got latching himself onto that leading group. Havana Baylor put a line for the other pair, but off the final Ben Brookside Richie now beginning to assert, and his kick well clear. It's gone 4 lengths clear. Forest Icon's running a big one, but up towards the line. An easy win for Brookside Richie. Think Forest Icon just held on for second, but Brookside Richie a big winner and lays down a big marker for next week's final. We'll edge it on for second. Forest Icon's booked his place for second, 1, 6 and 3, but Brookside Richie, Forest Icon.
Wasn't to be Jack's night tonight. He missed his break a little bit. They're fast dogs, and it was difficult for him. But I'm still very proud of him and of what he's achieved. But he ran hard. He ran hard and put the effort in and competed, which is the main thing. So, you know, we're back for another day. Just a quick recap on last night. Jack come 5th in the semi-final of the Birmingham Cup, which obviously means he doesn't qualify, which is a shame. So, you know, the Birmingham Cup dream's over now, but it was nice to be part of it, and you know, he competed, which is the main thing. He didn't, you know, he wasn't out of his depth at all, and I'm really proud of him. You know, I'm really proud of what he's achieved. I was going to give him a well-earned rest for a few weeks, but I spoke to John Lamb last night, and John sponsors the Birmingham Cup, and he's asked if I would put him in the supporting opens next week. So I will enter him, and hopefully he'll get in, and then he'll have his rest the following week. Rocky and wait up. Another dog going past. Rocky and Cooper are out next week. Cooper's got a sprint trial again. It's just a solo sprint, so that'll be fine. And Rocky's in an A3, so hopefully he'll go a little bit better than he did last week. I mean, it was a difficult one for him to be thrown straight back into it after being not running over that distance for so long. That's it really for this week. I'd like to thank everybody for watching and subscribing. I really do appreciate it, and keep the comments coming. It's great. You know, I do enjoy doing it while you enjoy watching it. So thank you very much, and hopefully next week we'll try and do something a little bit. I mean, this week seems to be a lot of racing, and we'll try and do a little bit more at the kennels next week, and change it around a little bit. So thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, keep the comments coming, and I'll speak to you soon.